Hey, TikTok, we're getting into bonsais again. I've wanted to do this for a while. This is a baby holly. Now, I have a love-hate relationship with holly. I love the way they look, absolutely, but I hate them because I have found many, many times that they are disease reservoirs. So I washed and cleaned the heck out of this. I'm not even sure if it's going to survive. Kind of same thing with the other plant I dug up. When you dig these roots up, it's easy to damage too many and it dies. But we're going to try nonetheless. So as I mentioned, these can be disease reservoirs. If you live anywhere where hollies grow natively or strong, and you're aware of plants, you will be aware of what I'm talking about. Spider mite colonies and all kinds of stuff like that tend to be able to survive without killing the plant, which is kind of what makes them such powerful disease reservoirs. Because the plant has that thicker shell, they can eat off of it without fully killing it, but they don't necessarily thrive, which makes them like perfect reservoirs for pests. So I love the way they look, but they're kind of risky, which is why I was so vigorous on the cleaning with this one. Basically soaked it in dish soap and scrubbed it down and rinsed it and scrubbed it down and rinsed it. Not sure if it's gonna make it, but we're gonna try. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to save it anyway, and I'm still gonna hit it with leaf shine with our own in-house formula after this. At any rate, let's get into it. So I just filled this up with basically normal garden soil, much more nutrient dense than normal. I just want to make sure that it's got enough moisture and nutrients to survive in this tiny pot. I think it'll be fine, and so far it's actually looking pretty cool. It's a little different than what you might be used to, but I think this could be a cool bonsai. So let's finish it out. Oh, one more thing I should add. When you do a different soil like this, it almost certainly will need root work a lot sooner than a typical bonsai soil. So I'll almost certainly be opening this back up, root raking, and pruning the roots probably within 3 to 6 months. Just something else to be aware of. I'm going to give this one a little bit of moss off to one side here. I'm going to tuck this in here, and I think for the other part, maybe I'll flip that. We'll use rocks or sand or something to that effect. I think I'm going to flip that. So I'm adding in some pebbles on this one. Probably remove some of them. But I kind of really want a piece of slate in here somewhere. I just can't figure out where it looks good. And that might be something for more of a different tree later. But I might call this done. I actually made this sink too, but this is RO filtered water. I have it for plants like moss that are more sensitive. But this is a reminder that you don't need a lot of money to get in a bonsai. This was just a plant I found literally on our property. Anyway, stay tuned for more plant content.